Can Keir Starmer swallow pride to save Labour? The Farage factor explained, Labour civil war fears as Starmer urged to swallow pride and seek help from Nigel Farage. In a surprising and controversial development, senior Labour figure Lord Peter Mandelson has suggested that Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer should consider reaching out to Nigel Farage for assistance in resolving ongoing tensions with tech billionaire Elon Musk. This proposal comes amidst growing friction between the UK government and Musk, who has openly criticised Britain's policies on immigration and tax increases, even going so far as to warn of civil war during recent episodes of social unrest. Mandelson's suggestion stems from Farage's well-established connections with Musk and U.S. President-elect Donald Trump. Farage, as the leader of the Reform Party and a prominent political figure in Britain, maintains close ties with these influential individuals. Mandelson believes that Farage could serve as a valuable mediator, leveraging his relationships to ease the dispute and foster diplomatic collaboration. However, this unconventional recommendation has ignited fierce debate within the Labour Party, highlighting deep divisions over how to approach such a contentious issue. The core of the controversy, the prospect of involving Farage, has drawn sharp criticism from several corners of the Labour Party. Many members argue that seeking help from Farage, a politician often associated with far-right populism, could undermine Labour's values and alienate its core supporters. Critics within the party contend that aligning with Farage risks tarnishing the party's reputation, given his history of controversial positions on immigration, Brexit, and economic policies. Cabinet Office Minister Pat McFadden has voiced strong opposition to the idea, asserting that the UK government must handle international relations independently without resorting to external mediators. According to McFadden, relying on Farage would not only compromise the government's credibility but also expose Labour to accusations of hypocrisy, particularly given the party's long-standing criticism of Farage's political agenda. Moreover, the suggestion has sparked fears of an internal civil war within Labour. Some members worry that such a move could exacerbate existing divisions between the party's moderate and left-wing factions. The Labour Party has already faced significant internal challenges in recent years, with disputes over policy direction, leadership, and electoral strategy threatening to erode unity. This latest controversy risks deepening these fractures, potentially leading to a major crisis in the party. The stakes of the dispute, the tensions with Elon Musk, have added an additional layer of complexity to the situation. Musk, a global business magnate and CEO of companies like Tesla and SpaceX, has publicly criticized the UK government on multiple occasions. Recently, he described Britain's immigration policies as short-sighted and condemned tax hikes on high-income earners as detrimental to economic growth. Musk's comments have not only strained relations with the government but have also fueled broader debates about the UK's economic and political trajectory. The stakes are high for Prime Minister Starmer, who must navigate this situation carefully. On one hand, engaging with Musk and addressing his concerns could yield benefits for the UK, particularly in attracting investment and fostering innovation. On the other hand, the government cannot afford to appear weak or overly accommodating to a private individual, no matter how influential. Starmer's response will be closely watched, both domestically and internationally, as a test of his leadership and diplomatic skills. Mandelson's justification. Defending his suggestion, Lord Mandelson has argued that involving Farage could be a pragmatic solution to a challenging problem. He believes that Farage's personal rapport with Musk and Trump could open channels of communication that might otherwise remain closed. Mandelson has also emphasized the importance of prioritizing national interests over partisan divisions, suggesting that the potential benefits of resolving the Musk dispute outweigh the political risks of collaborating with Farage. Mandelson's proposal, however, reflects a broader trend in contemporary politics, the increasing difficulty of maintaining ideological purity in a world where pragmatism often takes precedence. While his recommendation has faced backlash, it also raises important questions about the role of unconventional alliances in achieving political objectives. Potential fallout: if Starmer were to act on Mandelson's advice, the repercussions would likely be significant. For one, the move could provoke a backlash among Labour's grassroots supporters, many of whom view Farage as an adversary rather than an ally. Labour's progressive base, which has long championed inclusive policies and social justice, may struggle to reconcile the party's principles with a partnership involving Farage. Furthermore, the decision could impact Labour's electoral prospects. While some voters might appreciate the government's willingness to set aside differences for the sake of national interests, others could interpret the move as a betrayal of Labour's core values. The political risks are particularly acute given the current volatility of British politics, with shifting allegiances and growing polarization making it increasingly difficult to predict voter behavior. The bigger picture, this controversy also highlights the broader challenges facing the Labour Party under Starmer's leadership. Since becoming Prime Minister, Starmer has faced mounting criticism for his handling of key issues, including the economy, immigration, and social policy. While his leadership has been praised for its focus on pragmatism and professionalism, it has also been criticized for lacking bold vision and clear direction. The suggestion to involve Farage underscores the delicate balancing act Starmer must perform as he seeks to consolidate his leadership, manage internal dissent, and address external challenges. His response to this situation will likely have far-reaching implications for his government and the Labour Party as a whole. Conclusion: the proposal to enlist Nigel Farage's help in resolving tensions with Elon Musk has thrown the Labour Party into a state of turmoil. While Lord Mandelson's suggestion is rooted in pragmatism, it has exposed deep divisions within the party and raised serious questions about Labour's identity and direction. For Prime Minister Starmer, the challenge lies in finding a path forward that reconciles competing interests without compromising the party's principles or alienating its supporters. As the situation unfolds, it remains to be seen whether Starmer will heed Mandelson's advice or chart a different course. What is clear, however, is that this controversy has underscored the complexities of modern governance and the delicate interplay between domestic politics and international diplomacy. How Starmer navigates this storm may well define his tenure as Prime Minister and shape the future of the Labour Party for years to come.